All right, so this one we're just pretty much going to go straight into the matrices. I guess quick we'll do the difference, second difference. So the difference from 10 to 15, that's negative, or 15 to 5, that's negative 10. 5 to 19, then you're adding 14. 19 to 57. Let's see, what are you doing there? You're adding almost 40, 38. Oops. And then from 57 to 119, it's almost 62. Maybe I got some of those right. So negative 10 to 14, you're adding 24 there. It's a jump of 24. And then from 14 to 38, you're also adding 24. 38 to 62, you're also adding 24. So we're seeing that we have a constant second difference. That means this function follows our rule for a constant second difference being a quadratic function. So this is a quadratic, so now we're going to write a quadratic. So I'll skip like how to derive this because I've done it a couple times already. But we're going to just look at the table and make up a couple matrices. So we want 3 by 3. Remember, the first column is all the things you're multiplying by a, which is x squared. It's ax squared plus bx plus c, right? Ax squared times bx. You can even think of c as x to the 0 power, which is just 1. So it's just going to be 1 times c. And then the middle column is going to be x, because it's x times b. So we'll do 1, 3, and 5. And then this is ax squared. So a multiplies by 1 squared, which is 1, 3 squared, which is 9, 5 squared, which is 25. Enter new matrix, 3 rows, 1 column, and this is going to be your f of x values. So we have 15, 5, and 19. Enter, and now I'm just going to say a inverse times b. And they already pumped out an answer for me. So this is going to be A is 3, B is negative 17, and C is 29. So I'm just going to write in my equation. Try to see, make it so you can see both. There we go. So we've got f of x equals 3x squared minus 17x plus 29. There we go. Next one. Let's see. We go from 14 to 309. Oh, okay. That's just right out the gate. Let me get a calculator. 309 minus 14 equals 295. 1104 minus 309 is 795. 2399 minus 1104 is 1295. And I bet this is 1795. 4194 minus 2399 equals 1795. And the reason I always saw that is because I saw the second difference pattern being 795 minus 295 is 500. 1295 minus 795 is 500, and 1795 minus 1295 is 500. So it's quadratic, so again, we can use our same equation for solving quadratics using this matrix method. I'm not even going to delete anything. I'm just going to go in and edit this matrix. C is still just multiplying by 1. Now my x values are going to be 0, 5, and 10. Just looking at the far left column here. And then I'm going to use these for my y values. I have to square these first. So 0 squared is 0, 5 squared is 25, 10 squared is 100, and this will be 14, 309, and 1104. So this should be 10x squared Oops. X squared plus 9x plus 14. Bingo. All right, let's see, 126 minus 50 is 76. 226 minus 126 is 100. That means we're increasing by 24. I bet it's quadratic, so I'm just going to put 24s. 350 minus 226 is 124. That's going to be 148. And then to find our equation, just going to do x values 2, 4, 6. And that gives me 4, 16, 36. And I'm changing my f of x to 50, 126, and 226. And then 320 and negative 2. So f of x equals 3x squared plus 20x minus 2. Good work, me. All right. 6 to 36, that's 30. 36 to 78, that's 42. 78 to 132, that's 54. And then this one's going to be 68. Because we're just adding 12 each time to the difference. Therefore, it's quadratic. Whoa. Did I get this wrong? Yeah, this should be 66. All right, for our equation, again, I'm just copying the x values in. 3, 4, 5. So 9, 16, 25. And then this is 6, 36, 78. So then this should be 6x squared minus, minus 12x minus 12. Oh no. Oh, I didn't write f of x. It's like Simon says. That was 8. And one more. 198, 302. Let's see, I'm going to use my calculator. 302 minus 198. It's decreasing, right? It's turning into a bigger negative, so it's negative 104. And then 302 to 422, that's negative 120. And this would be negative 16. And then negative 136, negative 16, negative 152, and negative 16. All right, and now to just write equations for these. Let's see, we got 6, 8, 10. It's going to be 36, 64, and 100. And this is going to be negative 198, negative 302, negative 422. So negative 2, negative 24, and 18. Bingo. And I'm done.